Errol Spence. I hope you're hungry, but I've got plenty of chocolate brownies ready for you.
Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. You know what time it is. It's fight week. This Saturday, Bramall Lane, Kell Brook versus Errol Spence. I've been waiting about a year for this fight. If you're new to the channel, I'm riding with Errol Spence to win this fight. If you're a return visitor, if you're a hater, a subscriber, then you already know who I'm riding with. Errol the True Spence. And you know what? It's got to be by knockout. Because if he doesn't win by knockout, then it doesn't count. If Kell Brook doesn't die in that ring, then it doesn't count. All right? Now, Errol Spence seems to think that if he beats Kell Brook, it'll prove that he's a top 5 fighter. I don't know, in the welterweight division and boxing in general. No, we could say maybe top 5 in the welterweight division. You know, depending upon who wins this fight. If it's Kell Brook, if it's Errol Spence, either one of these guys is skyrocketed to that number 2 spot, maybe behind Keith Thurman. You know, Keith Thurman. You know, I guess I got to give Keith Thurman that number 1 spot right now. You know, I would give Kell Brook the number 2 spot if he didn't fight all bums and Errol Spence hasn't proven himself, right? So, if Kell Brook beats Errol Spence and he proves that Errol Spence is a hype job, then I'm going to have to go ahead and throw him in the number 1, number 2 spot. And same goes for Errol Spence, right? Now, after this fight, and I'm picking Errol Spence to win the fight by knockout. After this fight, I do expect him to pursue fights with the other welterweights to try to unify the division. Now, it seems to go like this. You've got a fighter coming up in the rankings, calling everybody out. He's looking to fight everybody, all the big names, right? And then he finally wins the championship. And then what happens after that? They start ducking people. Now, what has happened with Errol Spence? I don't know. Maybe time will tell. He's got to beat Kell Brook first, right? Now, I don't know why everyone from the UK is just riding with Kell Brook. It must be because he's from the UK, I would assume. And, you know, I would lie if I told you I'm not riding with Errol Spence, one, because he's from the USA. You know, he's an Olympian. I like what he does in the ring. It seems like everybody's afraid to fight him. And, you know, at one point, Kell Brook was definitely afraid to take this fight. He didn't want to take this fight. He never wanted to fight Errol Spence. That's why he moved up in weight. Oh, but wait, you're going to say, oh, well, what are you talking about, Hitman? He moved up in weight to fight Triple G. That was a big, big fight for him. Fuck out of here. The AdSense is dead anyway right now. So we're going to keep cursing in this fucking video. All right? It's clear that he moved up in weight to get a payday and to sell his O to Triple G. He got money, man. He got a lot of money for that fight. So why not move up in weight and get beat the fuck up, get a black eye, you know, maybe get his fucking tongue straight in his fucking mouth so he can stop talking with that fucking lisp. You saw the intro video talking about he got some chocolate brownies for Errol Spence. What the fuck does that mean, huh? The fuck you talking about, man? Tell me that shit don't sound suspect. You got some chocolate brownies. You got some brownies for Errol Spence, huh? You talking about your fists? Don't you know chocolate brownies are fucking soft? You gonna be hitting them with soft punches? What does that mean? What does it mean? If you're from the UK, explain the meaning of chocolate brownie. What does it mean? What is the wordplay behind chocolate brownies? That's all I want to know, okay? Now, after Errol Spence beats the fuck out of Kell Brook, I want to see Keith Thurman get his ass in the ring. But you know what? Keith Thurman out there faking elbow injuries now. He faking all types of shit because he don't want to fight either one of these guys. Depending upon who wins, he don't want to fight Kell Brook. He don't want to fight Errol Spence. All right? After Kell Brook take this loss, you know, I heard he won't be able to show his face in the UK no more, regardless of how the fight ends. But if he get knocked out, he really ain't going to be able to show his face, you know, at the... What do you guys do out there? I don't know what the fuck y'all do out there for fun, but maybe a local watering hole or something. I don't know. So, after this fight, And we just gonna talk shit about Kell Brook for the rest of this video. Fuck a breakdown, alright? Fuck Kell Brook and his fucking lisp and how he fucking talks. And he's mad suspect. You know what, man? This motherfucker pissed me off. We almost didn't get this fight, man. But you know what? Maybe I shouldn't complain because we finally getting it. You know, and on some real talk, I know there's some crazy shit going on over there in the UK. I hope it doesn't interfere with this fight. There was a recent terrorist attack out there, which was fucked up. You know, real talk, just taking a moment here just to, you know, moment of silence for those people that got hurt over there in the UK. It's fucked up, man. It's a fucked up world we living in. But hopefully nothing goes down this Saturday. Hopefully nothing else happens out there in the UK, man, because that shit's not cool. So Saturday, the only thing that's going to stop Errol Spence from beating the fuck out of Kell Brook will be fucking ISIS, man. That's it. He's dead. He's dead, man. You know, I heard Kell Brook is at like 148 pounds, 148 and a half pounds. That's what's up, you know. He made the weight pretty easy. I mean, you stalled to make the fight long enough so you could cut your weight back, which, you know, it is what it is. But I'm looking forward to the fight. I done talked enough shit, at least for this video. I'm probably going to make a video every day about this chump motherfucker, Kell Brook. But I got Errol Spence winning, man. I can't go against Spence, man. I'm not going to bet against Spence. And you know what? I think I'm going to try to go live after the fight, regardless of the outcome. But give me like 20, 30 minutes to get my shit set up because I'm going out for the fight. And y'all need to hear what I got to say, you know, depending upon what happens. You know, I'll give Kell Brook his props if he wins. I just don't think he's going to win. I mean, he done stacked the cards against Errol Spence anyway. They done picked the judges. They done picked the referee. They done picked everything, man. The venue, the ring size. I mean, hey, Kell Brook's the A side, right? So, you know, in order to have those perks, man, you got to be the A side. And Kell Brook's the A side in the situation, man. Regardless of, you know, his past opponents, his past choice in opponents. I mean, really, the only thing that's stopping Kell Brook from being a #1 welterweight, in my opinion, is the fact that he's only beaten one tough opponent. You know, what's his name? Keith Thurman was talking mad shit about Kell Brook this week, too. You know, he was saying that, you know, his resume isn't up to par at welterweight. And it isn't, man. All he's got is Sean Porter. Keith Thurman beat Sean Porter. Keith Thurman's fought much tougher competition than Kell Brook. Errol Spence, no, not so much. I mean, Errol Spence he's been fighting bums too. But it's the way he's been getting rid of those fucking bums. You know, we're going to make Kell Brook look like a fucking bum on fight night. It's going to be man down. That motherfucker going to be throwing up chocolate brownies all over that fucking ring. And when it's all said and done, and his wife come to his side after he knocked out, laid out in the middle of that fucking ring, and he got chocolate syrup pouring out his fucking nose and his eyes and his fucking mouth, and his eye done popped out his fucking socket because that shit broke as fuck. We gonna break the other fucking eye. We gonna break that motherfucker's ribs. He's done. Kell Brook's fucking done. Fuck him. Don't ever want to hear shit about Kell Brook after he take this L. And after that, the UK gonna take this L. Y'all gonna hold that shit. Y'all gonna embrace that L, okay? Embrace it. It's okay. Motherfuckers lose every day, B. Y'all tough, right? Cameron, I'm out. Drop a comment. Who you got winning this fight? I got Spencer winning by knockout. Because that's the only way he's gonna win. Can't be no decisions. Maybe some knockdowns, but you got to stop Kell Brook. Otherwise, you're not going to win this fight. And that's real talk. Hitman Boxing, I'm out.
I'm underrated, you niggas niggas steady ignoring greatness. A pallbearer, what you need when I come undertake it. This hostile takeover by the chill hover. I got the blueprints, I really do this, so move on over. Stay in your lane, nigga, stay in your lane. You steady running at the guns, but fucking suck at the game. Ain't it a shame? It really is. My words evoke fear. I teach you lessons that'll have you breaking down in tears. Call me Joe Clark with a baseball bat, chaining up the doors and spelling all these niggas from rap. Cause they kill your brain cells, son. How don't you see it? They steady brainwashing you and then repeating, but 'tis the season for chill wage. I bring about change, but not Obama, cause this nation I will never claim. I got my sights aimed at the top spot on the chop block.